你好，你是王阿姨介绍的。
哦，对对对，我是跟你相亲的。
Welcome to Asia China Unseen. Today, we're highlighting a remarkable young woman from a rural area who recently went on a blind date. She's not only beautiful but also speaks with intelligence and practicality, especially when it comes to financial matters. She made it clear that she doesn't expect a bride price, doesn't need a lavish wedding, and even offered to bring her own car to her future husband's home. A kind-hearted and thoughtful woman like this is someone I'd be happy to date. What do you all think?
Hello, you were introduced by Aunt Wang, right?
Oh yes, I'm here for the blind date with you. My name is He Chang.
I'm KK.
Well, please have a seat.
Ah, okay.
So, what would you like to drink? I can order something for you.
Oh, that's alright, I brought my own water.
Alright, that's fine then.
So, since we're here for a blind date, let's just get to know each other a bit first. If we feel like we're a good match, we can give it a try.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's just be straightforward and talk openly.
Go.
What are you looking at?
Are you feeling a bit hot? I see you're sweating on your forehead. Do you want to wipe it off?
Yeah, a little, thank you.
No problem.
KK, how old are you this year?
I'm 24 this year.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 3 years older than you. I'm 27 this year. We're pretty close in age.
Yeah, we're about the very same age. I truly think we should have plenty of interesting topics to talk about, don't you agree?
Of course, we definitely have a lot in common to talk about.
Yeah.
So, tell me, where exactly do you work, my dear brother, and what is it that you do now currently?
I currently work at a busy medical clinic within our local county, providing essential healthcare services.
You work there?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty good. So, how long have you been working there?
Oh, right after I graduated from college, I was assigned there, and I've been working there ever since. It's been over 3 years now.
Ah, so you've been working there for quite a long time.
Yeah, that's right.
How are the benefits there?
Well, I actually make a little over $4,000 a month. It's really not bad at all.
Over 4,000 is pretty good for a county town. That's considered a high salary.
Yeah, it's actually pretty stable anyway, and quite reliable.
Ah, that's true.
I think for women it's really important to have your own job. You need to have some income, no matter if it's a lot or a little, because, you can't just rely on your parents before marriage and then depend on your husband after you get married. I think women should still be independent.
That's because you're different from them. Some women, when they go on blind dates, are specifically looking for men with good conditions. They just think that after getting married, they won't work and will rely on their husbands to support them, depending on their husband's family.
Yeah, I think maybe everyone just has different ideas.
Yeah, that's true. Well, after chatting about these things, I have to say I'm quite satisfied with you as a girl.
Ah.
So do you have any requirements regarding the bride price?
I'm also quite satisfied with you as a person. I don't want a bride price.
You don't a bride price?
Mm-hmm.
Why not though? I mean, look at you, you're so young and beautiful, right? And you have such a good job. Why wouldn't you want a bride price?
Because I think marriage is something between the two of us and we can rely on our own hands. We should work hard together to achieve the life we want. If I were to ask you for a large bride price and you had to spend your parents' life savings, some parents might not even be able to come up with that money. Wouldn't they have to go out and borrow from relatives and friends? Doesn't that mean they owe people favors? At their age, they should be enjoying life, but now they're burdened with so much. How are they supposed to pay all that back?
Sigh, I've heard about this too. Many people go into debt just to help their sons get married, and after the wedding, they're left with a lot of debt and feel immense pressure every day.
Yeah, so I think when it comes to the bride price, whether you have it or not, it doesn't really matter.
Your thinking is pretty progressive, so if you don't want a bride price, do you have any requirements for the wedding itself?
Requirements.
As for the wedding, I think when the time comes, we can have it in the city.
Yeah.
We'll find the best hotel to hold a more luxurious wedding for you, so that you and your parents can have face in front of your relatives and friends.
There's no need for an overly luxurious wedding. I think a normal wedding is enough for us, because you see, getting married costs hundreds of thousands. Renting a hotel, wedding cars, wedding dresses, all that. Why don't we just save that money instead? We could use it to support our parents in their old age, or bring it into our family. It's not easy to make money these days. So as for the wedding, I think we should just have a simple, normal one. What do you think?
I think what you said makes sense, but if the wedding is held in a grand way, wouldn't that also give your parents face? All parents hope their daughters can get married in a grand and impressive way, right?
Well, I don't really care about all that face or not. As long as we have a wedding, go through the process, and have the ceremony, that's enough. When the time comes, as long as our friends and family can sit together, have a lively and happy time, that's all that matters.
Wow, you're really different from other girls. I've been on quite a few blind dates before, and usually they either have requirements for cars and houses, or they ask for a very high bride price. It's the first time I've met someone like you, really. So you don't have any requirements for these things, but, what about the house? Do you have any requirements for the house?
As for the house, I think as long as we have a place to live right now, that's enough.
Well, as for the house, we do have one. A few years ago, I bought an apartment in the city center, but it's a second-hand place bought from someone else. Do you think this could work as our future marital home?
Of course it can. You know, it's really not easy for young people like us to make money these days. So many people want to own a place in the city, but they can't. I think as long as we have a place to live right now, that's good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Exactly.
So what about the car? If you have any requirements for the car, just let me know.
As for the car, I already have one. After we get married, we can just use that car together.
No. Wow, you're really something special. You're really different from other people. Not only do you not want a bride price, but you're even bringing your own car over for our family to use. I've never seen anyone like you before.
Because I think in the future we can rely on our own efforts. If we want to change cars or houses, we can just do it, right?
Yeah, of course. Life will definitely keep getting better and better.
Of course. I don't want a bride price, and I don't have too many requirements for a house or a car, but I do have just one request.
You have request? Don't just say one. If you have 3 requests, I would agree to all of them. Just tell me what you want. I'll definitely make it happen for you.
Well, it's like this because Well, ever since I was little, my parents have been working away from home, so they didn't have much time to take care of me. My grandma raised me and lived with me, so we've really depended on each other. Now, if you and I get married in the future, I probably won't have time to go back and take care of her. What I want is to be able to give my grandma 500 won every month for her living expenses. Do you think that's okay?
Of course that's not a problem. I didn't even realize you were such a kind and filial girl. How about this? After we get married, you can bring your grandma to live with us, and the 2 of us can take care of her together and show her our filial piety.
Really? Is that really okay, bringing her over?
Of course, that's no problem at all.
Well, if that's the case, then I think that's just wonderful. To be honest with you, I've been on quite a few blind dates before. Every time I brought up this request when meeting them, they were all unwilling. They all felt that having an elderly parent come live with us would just be a burden, just an extra load. They thought that the money I earned should only be spent on our own family.
Isn't that the case? Right? There's a saying, isn't there? How does it go? Having an elder at home is like having a treasure, right? Look, our house happens to have 3 bedrooms. There's also a place for them to stay. When the time comes, we can bring them over, and the house will be lively, right? It's a good opportunity for the 2 of us to show our filial piety, isn't it? You see, your grandma raised you when you were little, so now the 2 of us can take care of her in her old age, right?
All right, I truly think that you and I have very similar and indeed quite compatible ideas. Honestly, I genuinely believe that you're a really good and kind person.
That's great. I think you're a girl with really good values, and you're also especially kind and filial. The 2 of us will definitely be able to live a good life together.
Yeah, well, how about this? I think we've had a really good conversation, and I'm quite satisfied with you as a person. I think we could give it a try. How about I treat you to a meal?
Hey, how could I let you treat me to a meal? Of course, as a man, I should be the one to treat you, right? I'll treat you. In fact, I already made a reservation at the restaurant when I came over just now. Let's go there now.
All right, that works too.